Hello, everybody. And by everybody, I mean, I don't know who's here yet, so I'll just drink some water. Water's delicious. Anyway, hi. I will be playing Overwatch 2 beta later today. However, I still need like an hour of watch time, so I have Emong's stream on my phone, just in the background. And just let me get an update right now. I have 50 minutes specifically, so we're here. We're playing Monster Roadtrip. And if you're watching this on YouTube, because I'll put this VOD up there, hi. You watch this live at twitch.tv/LD the Great and Powerful, same thing as my YouTube channel. Play other games like Genshin and Overwatch, obviously. I'm talking about Overwatch, Valorant, etc., Pokemon, and I dabble in voice acting. So, hope you enjoyed me doing this. This is a little bit loud. Okay. Yeah, we're good. There's no option about voice acting, so I don't think there's any. And like I said, this is the beta, demo, so I wouldn't expect any of the voice acting anyway. Just me. Ah, it's you. Welcome to Monster Roadtrip. Get ready for a demo of a game that is its own beast. Unlike our previous games, this is not a dating sim. Although the final game will include dating mechanics, this is a multiplayer narrative survival adventure. What a mouthful, huh? Don't fret. For the very first time, we're adding tutorials to the game from the very start. Thank you, Stream Elements. You can skip them once you've got the gist, but believe me, it might be useful to check them at least once. You'll ride alongside Polly and Scott, but be sure, this game is filled with all sorts of characters. You'll see some new faces and a few old ones. Please, feel free to take screenshots and share them with your friends on social media. And come discuss the demo of our official Discord. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So, whoever's known me early on since I started streaming, we played this quite often. Specifically the first two monster proms, the prom itself and camp. We love voice acting it. It's a lot of fun with friends, and I can't wait for this one to come out. So, by all means, play the first monster prom and camp. Those two games still obviously hold up on their own. It's great. I adore it. And that's all. We wish you the best. Thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy this weird little demo we've prepared for you. Good luck on the road. Mwah. Thank you, narrator. With you and your abs. Oh, Polly, I didn't mean to ask. How do you road trip? So, hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. They're such as 6 stats again. How do you road trip?
No shame in asking, Scott. Let me tell you how to road trip. It's easier than it seems. To road trip, you need 2 things, a car and a road.
We have those!
Yeah, we do. Now, after the famous double choice infrastructure bill that was passed in 1974, all roads are required to lead you to 2 different locations. So what you do is drive down the road and choose a place to stop from the 2 legally required options. Come on, Red. Show Scott how it's done.
Ooh, okay. Ice. There's... So it looks like you'll either lose money or gain height, I believe. And this one doesn't have any options. Roadside Wig Museum and Ranch. You know what? We're horse girls. We're motherfucking horse girls. Let's go. Do you think they have horsies?
I guess.
Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today? Ooh, ranch. There's so much to do. Let's do all the things.
Wait, although locations have lots of things to do, namely 3, we can't do all of them. We'd be on the road forever. To avoid this, our road trip contract establishes that we should do 1 action per location we visit.
Oh, right. We can't break the road trip contract.
And we never forget, on this road trip, there are some key resources that keep us all afloat. All of those things up there. We're all sharing when we're on the road. Interesting. Our choices can have consequences on these resources, and that will affect everybody. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye, Scott.
Okay, I'll do my best to be a good boy.
Come on, let's start by picking an action.
What the fuck is... Each of the 3 options will affect any resource either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. Guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can I talk to the horsies? You enter the stables only to find a red-headed fuckubus serenely braiding a horse's mane. Oh my god, it's Sawyer! Oh, visitors? Wait, I know you guys. We went to summer camp together. What brings you to the ranch today?
Hey Sawyer, we're on a road trip and just wanted to check out the joint out. Nice Dutch braid on that horse.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice. I spent a lot of time with these horses. They're so sweet and gentle, and sometimes it's just more relaxing to be among animals than people, you know? Oh, sure. Animals rock. Do people come here to hang out with the horses often? Yeah. Some people come here to braid their manes or practice drawing horse anatomy. Some hardcore horse girls even like whispering in the horses' ears.
Whoa, weird. What did he whisper to them? Is there like an established process to whispering to a horse?
No idea. They never tell me what they say, and I figured it's not my business. What, you wanna give it a shot?
Oh, I don't think so. What if I whisper the wrong thing and a horse thinks I'm dumb? I know a lot of people mistake my bubbliness for dumbness, which I couldn't care less about, but I don't think I could take it from a horse if I could take it if a horse thought I was dumb.
Fair enough. Red, do you want to whisper to horse? Bull rushing weird experiences with no forethought is sort of your thing, isn't it? Damn right. Time to show your friends what whispering to a horsey is all about. You just have to figure out what to say first. Alright, so this is typical behavior for... yeah. Whisper the cosmic words of Mahathra that shall never be spoken. They may unleash a powerful truth beyond mortal comprehension, but keeping them to yourself is killing you. I have gum in my pocket. Hoof me all your money and nobody gets hurt, horsey. What the fuck is... This, honestly, is possibly Soul, and this is possibly... See, there's no bold anymore, so is that hype? Is that... stamina? I don't fucking know. Ah yes, the cosmic words of Mahathra. 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 You learned them from a mysterious fortune cookie guy at a hella sketchy restaurant. I know how to speak. They words have been nagging at you. They words? Is this hey, beautiful glitch. Is this a typo? The words have been nagging at you ever since. The cookie said never to share them, but fuck it. Why would you obey a stupid cookie? You whisper the words into a horse's ear. The horse head turns 180 degrees and stares at you with blood red eyes. You stupid mortal, it says in your mind. You dare treat Arthur's words as if they were a game. You meddle with what belongs to the master of everything that lurks in the darkness. Everything that must remain out of sight and out of mind. But the cookie! The cookie was a test that you failed. Once again, mortals proved that they are unworthy of Mahathra's sacred secrecy. You commit blasphemy by bringing its words to the mortal realm. Such sacrilege is punishable by cosmic ego death. Hi, Wolfie. Thank you. Thanks for the ooh. As the weight of the world shall break the mortal shoulders, the weight of the mysteries shall break the mortal's mind. And I'm gone because you need to do something for next after hour. Okay, sure thing, Wolfie. Thanks for stopping by. Suddenly, you're in a dark, confusing plane of existence. Mahathra's sacred secrets hover around you, churning and swirling. Long dead languages, the contents of private Twitter accounts, horse girls' diaries, passwords hidden behind bullet points, the corruption behind so many governments. You fall to your knees, overwhelmed. Oh shit. Overwhelmed by so much you should never have known, and feel your -3 begin to break. Now you truly know the weight of that which shall not be shared, of that which must remain in eternal darkness. Do you understand? Yeah, fuck, you get it. Don't ever say those words again, just please stop it. I will stop, but only if you pinky promise to embrace Mahathra's sacred secrecy from now on. Fine. You touch your pinky to the horse's hoof and are freed from your torment. Well, how'd the horsey whispering go, bro? It was something. I gained 2 magic from the exposure to Mahathra's sacred secrecy, but at what cost? Ah, so it was a net loss of -1. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, game. So this is like Mario Party 9 and 10, where we're all in the same car, or we're doing mini games together. Okay, I gotcha. Where are we going now? Ooh. Oh, stamina is like food. Gas station. And gas is magic? Let's get some food. Look, cubs look like a plane.
Scott, that is a plane.
Oh. Wait. You read about this diner and a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never visit. Obviously, that is a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner? So, now that you're here, what do you do? Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yeah, I'm ready for the randomness these events carry.
Actually, Polly, I was checking the guide and it says every potential action comes with useful signs.
Oh, really? I thought it was all random, like, that was okay with me. Utter chaos suits me.
No, look, different signs signify different types of events. Let's see here. Most of them are guess events, and these, you always lose a resource and gain a resource. Okay, so no matter what, okay. Balance. Sometimes your choice will determine which resource you'll gain. which you always lose the same resource. Ah. Sometimes it's the opposite. You must guess what the resource you'll lose, and the resource you gain is fixed. Interesting.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining that resource is unavoidable, we may dodge fucking up big time.
But sometimes you gotta guess both. And finally, there's quantities. Those events have always 3 choices that will affect our resources.
Okay.
But the difference is that each choice affects the resources by 3 different degrees, a bit, somewhat, and a whole lot.
Okay, so in all 3 of the events, strategy would be best try to guess which resource goes with what choice to be, smart and all that.
I'm not very smart, but I'll do my best to be at least all that.
And I've sort of forgotten half the discussion already. So, Red, what if we leave the responsibility up to you? Thanks.
Don't worry, Red. You can keep my guide, so you can always check on each sign and remember what it means.
Now, come on. Mom wants to see some action. Choose a way.
So this is all guess resource, guess which one you'll lose. And we'll always, okay, so, so we're gonna gain, so then we gotta guess the failing option. Okay, gotcha. Let's let's get some mind because I fucked that up. Let's look for a booth. You and your friends enter the diner. Your heart is full of hope, and if this meal goes your way, it'll soon be full of cholesterol too. Gerard. Welcome to Doom's Diner, where we have been in the business of misery since 1952. How may I help you? 1 group-sized booth, please. Can you bring us 3 extra bottles of ketchup too? I like ketchup as my appetizer. I probably keeps the rest in plastic baggies to throw at cars on the highway. Don't care, didn't ask. It's dead as a morgue in here, so you guys can sit wherever you want. Tight! You head for the closest booth.
Red, are you crazy? We just can't
Pick any old booth like that?
Picking a diner booth is massively important. You gotta think about jukebox proximity, drafts in the building, lingering bad vibes.
It's like that time Coach said. Is this a flashback? If one day you find yourself in someone else's flashback, make sure to be of assistance by providing a wise and useful piece of advice. Thanks, Coach. I don't know what he means, but it felt appropriate to say here. You don't know. You could do without the convoluted booth tactics or the weird meta advice. You just wanted a burger.
I can see that you're skeptical, Boo. So how about I force you to do this my way until you see I was right? Let's go booth hunting.
Fine. If it's that important to them, you start searching for the diner, the ideal place to sit. Sometimes something strange starts to happen, no matter how much you walk or the surroundings keep repeating, as if this diner was the background of an old cartoon. Minutes become hours. You're still walking. Booths and neon signs become reminders of your venture into an inescapable 50s themed nightmare full of grease and despair.
Alright guys, we're lost. I know what I'm beat, but let's be all adults here and avoid looking for someone to blame, okay?
It's Polly. Polly's the one to blame. But that's not important. The important thing here is being the person to thank once you lead your friends out of this diner. You will now be sacrificed to the blood god. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. I love that clip. Oh, you don't know who that is, but I love that clip. A diner Sherpa. Okay, so we're gonna gain mind anyway, so hiring is money. then make a sacrifice to the... So that's obviously either soul or magic, but I know for a fact this is money.
Oh, good idea. Hey, you, in the checkerboard booth. Are you a Sherpa?
Ah, yes. Let me guess, says the stranger Polly's shouting at. You're assuming that a Sherpa is a person who can guide you through a dangerous foreign environment, yes? A Sherpa is actually a Tibetan ethnic group, and reducing that group to a mere profession is a bit of a stereotype. You don't know what a Sherpa... You don't want a Sherpa. You want a guide.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm guessing you're not a Sherpa then.
Well, I happen to be a Sherpa, but that's besides the point. The important thing is you're looking for a guide, okay?
Yeah, I got it. Do you know we need to find a guide who could lead us out of this diner then?
As a matter of fact, I am a regular here, so I could act as your guide too. So, in this specific case, I am both a Sherpa and a guide, but let's not allow this coincidence to inform your future use of the term, okay?
Gotcha.
Then follow me. I'll lead you out of here. Perfect. You pay your guide -3 money and leads you to the harrowing journey through Doom's Diner. What was once a tedious, never-ending diner soon becomes something actually dangerous. Architecture of the place starts to break into I don't know what that word is. Escherian? Oh, MC Escher. Escherian structure that defies all logic. It's almost as if the diner wasn't a diner at all, but a sentient creature trying to pass as a diner. It's starting to be very unsettling. Like when the floor rapidly recedes. Hey, what's up, Joy? How you doing? How's your day off? Like when the floor rapidly recedes, presenting a bottomless pit. You all jump back, but the guide falls short. He manages to grab to an edge, but it doesn't look good. Oh, quick! Take my hand! No, you must run! Don't worry. I always knew the risks of coming to this cursed diner. It's just, you can't beat their fried pickles. They're really good. Before he could finish the sentence, he falls into the abyss. Oh, thank you, Joy. You really didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. He falls into the abyss as you run for your lives. Hey, no running in the diner. What? As it's a diner except your guide as an offering. The interior of the place is back to normal. You tell everything to Gerard. So that happened. Can I interest you in the special daily offer? Burgers with a side of fried... Thanks for lurking, Joy. Burgers with a side of fried pickles, and the price is signing this agreement stating you can sue Doom's Diner. Deal. You eat your burgers while you mourn your friend. You gain 2 mine from freeing yourselves from that nightmarish maze. Okay, so... You don't want to necessarily want to lose points. So this is just counting your losses. So if the other one so happened to be magic, we would have probably preferred the magic stat. Right? Right. I'm still kind of sad, bros. That guide was really nice.
But don't be sad, Scott. If you think about it, our Tibetan friend didn't die in vain. We got those burgers out of it.
Yeah, and you know what? He was right. These fried pickles really are good. Oh my, our friend is dead. All right, where are we going? A regular motel? Definitely not one that's fucked up. Or a shopping mall. Hang out in shopping malls. The 80s are back, baby. So we're gonna gain stamina from this, or we're gonna gain at least stamina from this. I want to see what this is about. Why is there a shopping mall in the middle of the desert?
Only God knows, Scott.
The shopping. Oh my god, it's Valerie. The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. So when it's outside, it says one of the options will at least gain stamina, which is okay. I want to try one of these ones. So, I guess we're gonna shoplift at the mall. Yeah, since my money is 3 because, yeah. As you're searching for the best store to steal from, you see your friend Valerie sitting. Oh my god, it's Valerie! Sitting on a center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. I am gaming. Yes, it's Valerie! I miss her!
Hey, strangers. What are you doing at the mall?
We aren't shoplifting!
Real smooth, Scott.
Don't worry, I won't rat on you. I'm also a big fan of shoplifting. Oh my god, she's so bad. I can fix her.
Oh, look at her face. Eee, Valerie.
It's cheap, it's thrilling, and you get to act, but you get to stick to the man. The man? What man? Why is he so sticky?
Never mind. You guys are newbies at shoplifting, I guess. I'm guessing. Maybe I can help. Half the work is not getting nervous. Just vibe and no one will suspect you. Try whistling a jaunty tune as you shove shit in your pockets. Also, don't look suspicious. Avoid using fake mustaches. They're great for white-collar crime, but they won't work for shoplifting. If you get caught, just pretend to be a time traveler from medieval times who still doesn't understand the concept of paper money or malls. Works every time.
Valorie's got great tips. The only thing left to do is decide what we're gonna steal. What'll it be? 3 options. Shoplift some hearts. Sounds like magic or hype. Security cameras, it will pave the way for future shoplifting. Security cam is the only thing that security cam himself cannot watch. No, it's just that I chose the option to shoplift at this mall. So the other games, Monster Prom and Monster Camp, they were dating sims, and in this one, they said in the beginning text of this game is that like there might be like romantic options later, but like primarily this is just a road trip adventure that can be multiplayer. Steal the manager's identity. So this has to be Soul. Right? I don't know. With worrying little effort, you steal the manager's identity. You start taking all the stuff you want, but then the real manager and cop shows up. Hey, what are you assholes doing? The manager demands. You're going straight to jail for robbing my store.
Oh, a funny story, actually. This is our store. Check it out. Here's an ID and a deed to the store made out to Mario McManager. Where's my friend here?
What are you saying? I'm Mario McManager, the manager yells. Are you, though? Do you have an ID to prove it? Yes, Oh, no, I can't find it. But, look at my face. That's obviously my face on your ID. You stole my identity.
That can be explained. See, Mario McManager here isn't really a manager. That's just his cover story. He's actually an undercover cop trying to catch Red, leader of the most notorious shoplifting clan in the world. After several failed arrest attempts, the FBI decided to surgically reconstruct McManager's face to look like Red's so he could dismantle the clan from inside. But Red caught wind of the plan, so that scoundrel got her own face reconstructed to look like McManager's to escape arrest. We know you're Red in disguise. Officers, arrest her before she escapes and keeps ripping off the plot of Face Off. Yeah, Sensu, this game's writing is awesome. It's just a lot of goofy fun. Oh, wow, says one of the cops. Do you think they're telling the truth, Chief? There have to be, says the chief. When people lie, it's never this elaborate. Red, you're going to jail. 3 managers arrested, and you keep... Oh, we keep everything! Hell yeah! The real manager's arrested, and you get to keep all his product. You make 3 money selling some of it, and 2 hype throwing the rest of it in a bonfire for LOLs. I lose 3 soul for ruining a man's life. Ooh, but soul and mind are... Oh, okay, alright. I got you, game. I got you. So we could use some mind and soul. And Valerie's lie was so elaborate, you can't help but wonder if you really are Mario McManager. You lose 3 mind. Goddamn. Ooh. Oh, we're back at the option for a wig museum. Okay, so Sensu. As you can see here, the little faces mean that we could either gain soul or stamina here, which we could use some soul, or we could go here and potentially we're gonna confirm lose money but gain hype with one of the options. So I'm thinking the desert rave because we could use some soul again. And hopefully not lose mind. Ravers in a party in the middle of the desert doesn't make a sound. Whoa, is there an earthquake? Scott, that is the fucking base. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. Look at these guys. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they're made out of party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Okay, so with this, we'll definitely gain soul, but this will definitely gain stamina. So, we're probably gonna go with this. And this, we don't know what we're gonna gain or lose from this. But since we're low on soul... yeah, Lumi, roughly around then. So far, I'm just running through the demo of this. And so far, the demo is really elaborate for Monster Road Trip. So, this is going to be fun with friends. So, we're going to find the best rave spot. You're all searching for the best spot to party when you're approached by 3 smiling spirits. Oh my god, there's all 3 of them at once. This is awesome. Also, I love her. I love her too. Oh my god. Yeah, it says this game is full of baddies. Polly, you made it to the rave. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, it's great to see you. Scott, Red, meet Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They're the ghosts of parties past, and oh boy, do they know how to get down. You bet. It's our unfinished business to make sure you guys dance, drink plenty of water, and have a bitchin' time. Whoa, that's awesome. We're just trying to find a good spot to party. Finding the perfect spot is so important. You gotta find that middle ground in the party where it's like not like overcrowded, but you're like also not dancing alone, you know? I love her.
You also want to be close to the bar to order drinks, but not so close you're standing in beer and piss all night. Cheese knows. Wait, who's Cheese? Do you know which one who's Cheese? Or do you think they're named in the order they were named? So like Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. Also consider proximity to the DJ. Not so close you'll mingle with the lame DJ groupies, but close enough to get the coveted DJ nod of acknowledgement.
The DJ nod of acknowledgement is like, you really get the vibe. Good job. It'd probably take like 30 to 60 minutes to even find a sweet spot, but don't worry, it'll be worth it when we're partying in that spot for the next 72 hours straight.
Okay, I'm ready to take this journey. What about the spot next to us? This is a good place to start. The Ghost of Parties Past examine the spot with some rulers, levels, and barometers, making calculations. Oh, holy shit. This is it. It's the perfect spot.
It's like the perfectest of perfect spots. Give me a hug, puppy boy. You're the bestest.
I fucking love them. I love them. I just do. There's not a single neuron in Summer's brain. Yeah. All three of them share one brain cell, and Polly has it. Scott beams and wags his tail. Then suddenly, he clutches his stomach. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. I got so excited about the spot that it made me have to pee.
Oh, no worries, buddy. Want me to take you to the porta potties so you don't get lost?
Nah, I can do it alone. Got some good sense of direction. You guys enjoy the perfect spot. I'll be right back. Scott leaves, and you party hard. You party so hard, an hour has passed before you realize he still isn't back. Shit. Did you try to go find him? Oh, rookie mistake, my dude. If you leave this spot, there's almost no chance you'll find it again.
We can't just leave him, though. Surely you could come up with a creative solution. Find Scott, Red.
Alright. So this one we're gaining soul. So we want to counter losses and not lose mind as much as possible. Is that a conga line at the perfect spot and dance your way to finding Scott? You can later trace your way back to the conga line's origin point. Hard-boiled party detective. This is probably going to eat up stamina. Let's go to conga line.
That sounds insane. So insane that it just might work. Go on, Red. Shake what your mama gave you.
Sensei, you don't understand. This is a rave in the middle of the desert with party ghosts. This ain't no ordinary party, dude. It's a big risk being the leader of a conga line. What if you start to conga and no one joins you and you're just a sad one-monster conga line with no friends? But you throw yourself into it, bravely shaking your booty and dancing forward. And a drunk stranger grabs your shoulders and joins in. Woohoo! More people join your party, Centipede. The conga line is impossible to resist. Like a drunken partygoer black hole. Oh, don't worry. We'll make sure the end of the conga line is still in the spot when you come back. Godspeed, Red. You shake your groove thang and conga across the rave. As your line grows, so does your responsibility to lead it. This much conga takes 3 stamina from your body. Finally, you spot Scott at a food truck buying fries. You grab him. Oh, hey bro. Nice conga line. Should I join? There's no time. You have to return to your spot. Your conga pilgrimage is almost at its end. You turn to the dancer behind you and tell him to bestow the greatest responsibility of the conga leader onto him. With all the gravitas of a young prince taking up the mantle of king, he promises that the fate of the conga line will be safe in his funky feet. Oh my god, yay, you're back. You're a masterful conga leader, Red. It took everything in me not to join in. The ghost of parties past bestowed a pile of party MVP. Yas! You also gained 2 soul for finding Scott. Hell yeah. Time to get some rest. So this was the end of week 1. Now we're just taking a rest. Ugh. Finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several pit stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations. That sounds good. Let's go chill on these benches, Scott. Gotcha. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this pit stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. In the final game, each player will fight to get their preferred pit stop spot. At this point in development, we haven't implemented their mechanics yet, but you can still click on the 5 spots to learn more about them. Go see what they do. So, just info, bus, noodles. This is the trip info board. Here you can find info how to get to destination. Reaching destination is the main goal of the road trip. Ah, that's important. Choosing the destination activates a requirement for the group to fulfill. Ah. So when we choose the destination, we have to get a stat to a certain point. There's 6 destinations, each tied to a different resource. Each has a big, unique ending portrayed with unique art. It's him. In later runs, you can even unlock layers for destinations. Take on additional requirements. Actually, some twists to the ending and its art. Ooh. Oh my god. I forgot her name. It's the bus stop. Here you can choose either to pick up a hitchhiker or talk to your current one if you picked one up earlier. If you look for a hitchhiker, you'll find 2 options. You can only pick one. Every hitchhiker comes with a effect on your resources. Ooh, interesting. So, she, knowing Monster Prom 1, is all about money, so we'll probably have a gain in money, but we're probably gonna lose, like, soul or some shit. Then, he's good with either magic or soul, or mind or soul, or something like that. I don't know. Oh my god, we could talk to them. Oh my god, this is cute. You can talk to your current hitchhiker by doing this. You'll first have conversation events with them, and eventually a deep conversation. We explained this new mechanic in the benches, since it also applies to Polly and Scott there. Eee. 3 functions. Oh. Affects your resources. It brings you closer to scoring a date. And it provides backstory and intimate moments with the hitchhiker. Interesting. So, the dateable option will either be Polly or Scott, then various hitchhikers along the way. Interesting. Oh my god, this is cute. Keep talking to a hitchhiker if you want to unlock their date ending. There will be a dozen or so hitchhikers. Dozen? Each of them are waiting for you and ready to share about the... Ooh. Yo. So in Monster Prom 1, there was 6 dateable options with 2 DLC. Then in Monster Camp, there's just 6. So hell yeah. There will be a dozen or so hitchhikers. Each of them are waiting for you and ready to share more about them, if you're willing to listen. And I have 5 minutes until the Overwatch beta access. Each of them are waiting for you, ready to share more about them, if you're willing to listen. Interesting. Welcome to the bartering stand. This is still a very early development stage, so it might change later, but the idea is that you can barter with little trinkets in order to manage your resources a bit. This could save one of your resources from reaching 0 on a bad day. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if it's a good thing. Hi, it's Noodles. So Noodles was a DLC playable character you can just choose your avatar as in Monster Camp. He's a little jellyfish guy with this derpy face. Honestly, looks kind of like my face. And the with my little guy, this guy. And I'm not in a Discord call, so it's not gonna show up. Why would you pick the car? Monster Roadtrip will include a tricky new mechanic. For now, let's call them dare points. You'll have dares you must fulfill to get the juicy points. Think of them as missions you complete to earn individual points. Yo. Even though this game is co-op, these points will decide who gets the lame ending and who gets to be MVP and get some unique kick-ass art. Oh, interesting. So we all work together, but we all can get our own individual endings. I see. How much will you be willing to betray the group's collective interest in order to score some dare points for yourself? So when you like start to play the game, you have the option of 1 to 4 players. But for the most part, what this game seems to tell us that we're all gonna have the same shared stats though, and yeah. If you're too selfish, you may fuck up the group goal, and if the group loses, everyone loses. But focus too much on the group and a little too much on yourself, you may end up in the dead last and getting the lame ending. Damn. And so, you can visit the card to collect some juicy dare points. Interesting. The benches where you can go chill and talk with either Polly or Scott. Talking to one of them will provide you some unique special effect for the next turns. You also get a conversation event. They're nice, simple events about different topics. They reveal snippets of lore and provide intimate moments for you in the experience. Hey, Solinator. What do you... the fuck do you mean? My title seems pretty straightforward. How you doing, Solinator? They also bring you closer to scoring a date. After a couple of conversations, you'll encounter a deep conversation. Deep conversation can be failed, but if you succeed, you'll secure a date ending. So you just gotta just keep having good conversations. Monster put Oh, the name of the game, not the title of my stream. Gotcha. Oopie. Okay. Interesting. You've reached the end of the demo. If you want to support us, consider wishlisting the game, sharing on social media, and telling all your friends. Above all, we hope you enjoyed this and that it left you excited about Monster Road Trip. I am excited. I was excited for Monster Road Trip before starting this demo, dude. Like, I loved Monster Prom and Monster Camp. And I gotta play those games again with some of the friends, but it's a lot of fun. Yes, I have played Helltaker. Not on stream though, but I have played Helltaker. One of the demons, Modius is a DLC character option to play as in Monster Camp. So you can be Modius and date other monsters. We're aiming for late 2022, but we'll see. Stay tuned on Discord, Instagram, and Twitter. So yeah, of course. See you on the road. And I already wishlisted this bitch on Steam, so. So there's 4 locations, then there's a rest stop, then there's gonna be probably 4 more. Or depending on how many players you have the option of like, I'm just going with what it's like for Monster Prom and Camp. You have the options of like a short game, a regular game, or a long game. So that would be fun. But yeah. And if you ever get the chance, play Monster Prom and Monster Camp. Those are just very fun multiplayer dating sims, which with a lot of fun dialogue, and we got a lot of like voice actor friends. This will be fun to voice act with. Also, Overwatch 2 is ready. Da da da. Oh, your room is hot today? Sorry. Let me open the battle.net. See if we're good to go there. Wait, where's the beta? No! Give me the beta! Give me the Overwatch 2 beta. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where's my Overwatch? Welcome to Overwatch. Hold on. Go play Rocket League, Wolfie. One man apple. No, where's Overwatch? Give me Overwatch. I need my Overwatch. Give it to me. Give it to me. I need it. Give it to me now. Anyway. So, I was gonna like restart stream and upload that VOD to YouTube, so I just have like one video for Monster Road Trip demo. So let me do a cheeky restarter stream, okay?